Hello everyone, Tiffany Manger here again, and this time I would like to show you another little treat holder or treat bag. This is called the star bag. I think you can figure out why it's called a star bag, the way it's closed and the way it's shaped. And you can make these almost any height you want, just as long as you keep it the correct length to do this. And I'm going to make this one, I did it 6 inches. We're going to make one that's a little bit bigger. And I am using some retired DSP. I have a ton of it and I really want to use it up. So plus I don't have any DSP at the moment that's the correct size. So you're going to need a piece of DSP, and it can be any height you want. This one's at 6. I'm making this one at 7 inches, as long as it's 11 inches long. So you'll need, you can get 2 out of a sheet of 12 by 12 DSP. You can at least, or so you can do as long as it's 11 inches. So, and we're going to use the Stampin' Up gift bag punch board. It's pretty cool. It's got instructions right here that you can make all kinds of different like gift bags, but there's all kinds of other cool things that you can do with it to make other kinds, and it comes with a little score tool here. So what we're going to do first is you want to make sure with your design you're going to do it upside down, because this is going to be your bottom of your bag. So first off, we're going to score down at the bottom. You see how this slides all the way in here? So, and we're going to score this bottom line here. Don't do it too hard with DSP. I've learned that the hard way with this guy. I don't know if you can see him. He's a little split there because I scored the paper a little too hard. So let's score this across here. You can do this as you're doing the other stuff, but this is so I just remember and get this step done here. Alright. Okay, we scored that. So we're going to first take our line and start it up right at this, if you can see it, it says start line. So you're going to put it at the start line here, punch it down. You're going to score down at this side here. You're going to score these little triangles. And then where it says side 2, you're going to score down that. Right here where it says small, medium, large, don't bother with that with this project. And like I said, you can do any size you want, but as you notice, if you go bigger than 7 inches, it's going to overlap here. I mean, this is 7 right here. You maybe got about ½ inch maybe. After about 7.5 inches, you're going to overlap so you won't get to your full score. Just food for thought there. All right, so then we've got our scores here. We're going to slide this score to line up. Can you see this little tab guy here? We're going to line that up right there with it. You'll see the start lines like lined up with it. Punch it again. Score down our scores, our triangle here, and our side 2. Again, same thing. Our side line, we're going to skip this triangle line here. So we're going to slide that over to here, right where it started at. Punch again. And we are just going to repeat this process here. And I see my, every time I go to punch, my camera shakes. I am sorry about that. So you'll probably see some wobbly camera work here. All right. Just repeat the process all the way down. Your side 2 line is going to line up with this. Punch it. Camera shake. Score your little triangles here. Oops. I'm getting a little messy and fast here. Okay. We should get about one more score in here. Punch your side, your triangle, and your side 2. Alright, and then I know it doesn't look like we're going to have everything, but you still want to line this last one up here with your start line and punch it. Oh, and if you want, you can go right at this. Let me line him back up there where I punched him at. Alright, and then you can take your little score right there if you'd like. Alright, so now we're going to take this punch. There's two sides to this punch. This punch to the bottom of the bag here, and up here we'll punch the top of the bag. So let's slide him over. So what we're going to do is, this is our, oops, I bumped my camera, I am sorry. This is the bottom of our bag. We're going to turn this over this way. This is our top part. And what we want to do is, the ones with the triangles, we want to center up the scores with the triangles. I don't know if you can see it very well on here. I think you can faintly see that score. You're going to line it up with this little tab here, and you're going to punch. You're going to skip the next score, the one that scores down into this guy here. You're going to move over and skip him, and you're going to go to the next one with the triangle. Line him up with that little tab there. Punch him. Again, skip the next score. Go to this guy here. And so on. Skip that one. Next score here. Punch. And then one more. I skipped that next score. This score here. Get lined up. And punch. So now you got your holes for the top of your bag. Okay. We're now done with this guy, so we can put him aside. You can also, if you want, you can use this as a bone folder too if you want, or just a score tool. It stores right in here. And like I said, you can do much more than just the gift bag that the instructions tells you to do. Alright, we don't need this little tab here, so we're going to remove him. And we're also, see where I scored that at? We're going to remove that too. Up there. So we got a little niche, and I'm going to cut a big triangle niche here too. You will see why later. Okay, we'll get these guys out of the way. So now we're going to pre-fold our scores, and I'm going to do the actual bag first. And the bag itself will be all mountain folds. If you don't know mountain fold is when it's folded towards you. And right here is your glue flap. This bag's got a nice big glue flap on it. Alright. You're also going to need to score these down here. So this will be your bottom of your bag. Fold that over. Alright. Okay, now let's get these guys here. And the triangles. The triangles always get me. Alright, there's that guy. Let's get him here. Alright, let's get the triangles. This looks so much better since I didn't squirt too hard. The last one I was having a problem where they were falling apart right here because I had scored it too hard. And you can use cardstock too if you want to make it a little more sturdier. But, well, you'd have to have 12 by 12 cardstock to be able to do this. And we do cover or carry 12 by 12 cardstock. Alright, let's fold him here. And we got one more here. So, and this is what we call a valley fold, because as you see, you got your mountains and you got your valleys. Alright, so now we're going to assemble this guy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some fast fuse on our glue flap here. And since it's so big, I'm going to put a 2-ply there. Alright, so then, usually when I put a bag together, I fold it over like so. I don't know if you're going to be able to, you'd have to go all the way. Since there's 5 sides to this, you're not going to be able to do that because you don't have even sides, so you're going to have to line up your bag. Just line up your score lines or line up your top here. Let me see here. I'm going to line my top up like so. And then before I put it down, because fast fuse, once you put it down, you're not going to remove it because it's that sticky strong. All right, there we go. Our bag is assembled. Now, to put this together here, we're going to take a little bit of Tombow glue. Tombow glue works best because you're able to move it. And I'm going to put a little bit down here on this guy. And I'm going to fold him down. Oops, I bumped the camera again. I'm sorry. Someday maybe I will make a video where I do not bump my camera. Put him down. And we're going to keep repeating the process here. Put some Tombow glue there. And like I said, this is why Tombow glue works best, because you can move it. And your last one, we're going to put some here. And we're going to put some here. And we're going to put it down. And hold it for a minute. As you can see, you can shape your box into a hexagon shape. Right there. And see how it moves? So that way you can hold it down. Now, you're going to get, if you have the retired 2.5 circle punch, this works great. You can also use a 2-inch punch if you want. It's a little smaller. Or you can use our layering circle framelits. There's one that is almost 2.5 inches here. It's just a little bit under. And I cut out 2 circles. This one's at Sweet Sugar Plum just because it's what I had at the desk at the time. This is really just a sample. If I'd be using this for something I was actually going to give, I'd be making sure I matched my colors, everything. I'm going to put a little bit there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little Tombow glue. And this is to give our bag more strength for when you stand it up, and also it covers up that hole there. So I just put some Tombow glue here, and I'm going to put it right down in the center. And like I said, it covers up the hole, and it gives it more of a flat spot to stand on. And I'm going to put that down there, and I'm going to stick this in here to hold it down. I bumped my camera again, I'm sorry. Alrighty. That will kind of help hold it down. And your other one is going to go inside. Like I said, it gives you a much stronger base. So when you fill it up with your goodies and whatnot too, it's not going to fall through. So we're going to carefully get our hand in there. Drop them down to where we want them. And you can do a little bit bigger than 2.5 inches. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I just keep bumping this stinking camera. You can make it, you can see, you can make your circles a little bigger if you want. You could probably go about to 3 3/4 or 2 3/4. 3 inches might be cutting it. But yeah, you just get this guy in here to hold him down. Alright, so there we go. There is that. Here's our box. Now to close it, you would just take all your mountain and valley folds and push them together like a star. So I've got some of our white ribbon. This is our In the Occasions catalog right now. Finally, I am using something current. It's called Sending Love Ribbon Combo Pack. You get real red and you get white. So I'm just going to feed this through here. Let's see here. Can I get them through? And you can decorate these bags any way you want. Like when you go to tie the ribbon, I would take the star framelits and you can cut out some stars and have them hanging from the ribbon here. Just close the box, the bag, or whatever you want to call it. And one more here. Alright. So there we got that. I'm going to pull them out a little more because I don't want that to go bow. Alright, so. And like I said, to just tie him straight down, you would do that. And let's try to tie a bow here. There we go. And let's see if I can get my fingers in here to work with me today. It's not going to be the prettiest bow, but it will be a bow. Alrighty, let me kind of flip him. Oh, I'm out of the camera here. Here we go. He's going to be a sideways bow where he sticks up. But there you go. Yeah, I would die cut your stars, your decorations, make a little dangle, and have him hanging like here. You can put a tag there or whatnot. But there you go. You see your star. It's almost star-shaped. It's a hexagon, but it looks like a star from above. Very easy to do. So that's a 7-inch. Here's a 6-inch. You can see the different shapes. As long as you got it 11 inches long, you can do any height you want. But just remember, over 7 inches, you're going to overlap on this guy here. So, you like what you see? Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. I try to do at least one new video a week. Also, anyone interested in Stampin' Up or has any questions, please ask down below in the comments. I will try my best and fastest to answer you. Also, you can check out my Facebook page. It is Tiffany Manger Stampin' Up Demonstrator. And to order any products you've seen here, such as some DSP, there'll be different colors, or ribbon, or the gift bag punch board, adhesive, whatnot, go to my website, www.tiffanymanger.stampinup.net. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you come back again, and have a nice day.